So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Swansea have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So it's away we go then. Tries to dink it in.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Michu. Delaney. It's come through. Chance! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Battles to win it back. Delaney. This could spell danger. Forward it goes. Alfredson. Michu. He's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Delaney. Going for goal! That carried quite a threat. Oh, good interception. He's got through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Offside, yes it is. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets it back. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Tries to get it clear. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He spotted the run and played him through. He has a pop! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a throw. Well, that had to be more accurate. Looks to thread it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Bebeto. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's played him through, and the finish! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Tries to locate someone up front. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets it upfield. Zico.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Danger averted for now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation.
Face goes for goal! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Played in with accuracy. Alfredson. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
The action has already started. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now can Westwood!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hit long and direct. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. Got a sight of goal here. He's had that put on a plate. Well positioned to make that interception. Shot a goal! There's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Gets the better of his man, and the shot! Shooting chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Danger averted for now. Chance to shoot. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So, reviews on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. Come back to the keeper. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. Shapes to shoot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
That's the through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pinged one through here. Big chance! And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, shooting chance! Knocks it away. Chip through. A win here so important to their ambitions.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Has a hit! And they've been, surely this time, it's bounced out! Oh, the ball's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is that. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, poor start, but what a great recovery. 2 wins in a row, and surely that will be enough. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it, an experience that can benefit them all in the longer term.
Millwall emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So off we go then.
Edwards
Shoots! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Falcao tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
James. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal! Tries a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's come loose. He's gone for it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
"30 minutes gone." It has got through to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Edwards, he's tried one, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rodriguez pushes to get on the end of it. Gets away from his opponents. That'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's played forward. Valderrama. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, they can break here. Valderrama. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. That's a good ball to find him. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
a corner. Thinks he's got rid of that. Lovely feet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chance! To outwit the keeper, but straight off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good take. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So here comes the substitution. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's gone for it! And oh! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's it, they are out. And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, the truth is they haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.
They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. It's a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
Well, we're on the way. There's a long ball. Can he find a finish now? And the shot! It's a goal! And what a start! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Right through the middle. And the shot! Goal! 2 up, too easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Davis hoists it forward. Cleared away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Davis. Dashing forward at pace. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Back into the middle. Sanchez. That'll be the last act of the first half. The first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Arfield. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Battles to win it back.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Arfield, and the through ball is intercepted.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's gone for it! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fake.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gets it upfield, plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Shapes to shoot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. So not long left in this now. He's left his man. It's found its way to him. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. He's had a go! So who's he picking out? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's that. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Successive wins then to blot out that opening day defeat. And 6 points ought to be plenty. The end of the game. Reflections?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that
the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it. An experience that can benefit them all in the longer term.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. With a delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. Vela. Battles to win it back. Vidal. Chance to break. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Goes for the cross. No, that's too long. Good idea, just poorly executed. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Danger averted for now. Breaks on here. Perez. Salas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a chance, shoots! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
position to make that interception. James. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Vela. And he's cut it out. Salas. Now it's Vidal. Now it's Vidal. He's left his man. Swung over into the middle. Henriksen, and he's going long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal. He's played him through. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Henriksen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the ball. Point-blank header! Oh, not the best of headers. So here comes the substitution. It's going to be a double change then.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
capitalise.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Tries to swing it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter, a refusal to accept defeat.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on? Shoots! There it is! And what a start! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is take-off for them.
Nicely controlled. Whipped in. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Malcolm. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. He's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Brown. Moves it over to the other flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And now the breakaway. And the flag has stayed down. Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's been won straight back. And they've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Simpson. It into the middle. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Goes for the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And the shot! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Campbell pushes to get on the end of it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's had a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Malcolm. Has a pop! No, it's wide.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just 5 minutes left. And it's played forward. Campbell. Real chance! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Oh, poor start, but what a great recovery. 2 wins in a row, and surely that will be enough. Well, how will we look back on that?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it, an experience that can benefit them all in the longer term.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So that's got things underway. Looks to thread it through. Oh, he's found him in space. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. He's pinged one through here. Faced a real chance! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Hoists it forward, and that's out of reach. Elliott. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception, and it's played forward.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Keeper's ball. Harrison. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He gets past his man. Defending of the desperate variety. Quick, shooting chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this match has been upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcome for very different reasons.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
And he's there to hoof it away. Williams. Rob. Nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hits one! He has done it! And again they hit the front.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has he found his man? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Goalkeeper's ball. Battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great challenge, time to perfection. There will be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a hold.
Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now surely goes for goal. And that has been clubbed away. Minutes away from And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Back to winning ways, 2 wins out of 3, it is a very decent return.
So what do you take away from...
Well, sometimes, Peter, the game throws up a surprise that makes most of the pundits look a bit stupid. I qualify on this occasion.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
Well, we're on the way. Floats one over.
Tries to get it clear. Lecky.
Pulisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Pulisic.
He's left his man.
That intervention was very necessary. Strong punch. Pulisic. Pulisic! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Jones. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Decent ball. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pulisic. Murray plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. There's the ball in. Oh, that's a waste. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And help's available out wide. Murray. Here it comes. Big chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Away from immediate danger. And we've reached half-time.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Murray.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out.
Pope. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so...
Going for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Cassio. And it's played forward. No way through there. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rotherham making another change here. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. It's found its way to him. Has a pop! Barreca. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hits one! Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! No, it's wide. Rotherham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Successive wins then to blot out that opening day defeat. And 6 points ought to be plenty. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it, an experience that can benefit them all in the longer term.